Day 2, Vegas. Yes! I was already ready. I mean, I was already ready. But Day 2, Vegas NAB conference. Today we're going to try to hit up some actual conferences, some actual keynote speakers or some speeches or something other than just walking around looking at the products. But right now, very important thing we need to do. We need to get some breakfast. So let's go get some breakfast. Now, when you think of Vegas, first thing that comes to mind is heat. Hot. But it's actually windy, as you can tell, or you can hear, and actually really cool. Hence why I wear a sweater. I kind of knew. I checked the weather reports. I ain't gonna get surprised by no weather. I mean, come on now. Outside. It feels good. Plus, you don't eat just inside of McDonald's in Vegas. You gotta come outside, even though it smells like, you know, asphalt. But I think it smells good. It feels good. The experience, you know what I'm saying? So we're here. But here's the fun part. We're gonna take a Tesla underground. Hold on, people can yell at. People can yell at. I don't want to yell at myself. So we're taking Teslas underground in the Tesla loop, or Elon Musk loop that he has underground in Nevada, in Las Vegas. All right. Thank you, sir. Sure. Have a great day, ladies.
Hello. Yeah.
So yeah, you take a Tesla underground, and it goes underneath, takes you to the other side, so you don't have to walk through the whole convention center. It's a long walk. We found out yesterday.
Right Central? Right this way. So how are you doing today?
Good, sir.
Good, good.
Morning.
Morning.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing well. Thank you, sir.
Have a good one.
Too. So yeah, brings you to the other side of the convention center. You don't have to walk like we did yesterday, because Aaron almost died yesterday. He almost died. We don't want to kill him. It's okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Much better.
Yes. Something cool that they're doing at like all the locations where they're camera-oriented booths, camera-oriented exhibitors. They have scenes, different scenes that you can look at through different cameras. see how each camera obviously operates and looks like in one scene. Like they'll have actors. There's no actors today, but they have actors that they'll sit there and just talk, and like there's an actual scene going on, and you can just grab a camera and see how it looks. You get the screen, you get a screen to see the results of the camera, and I mean it's actually kind of cool to see the people there, acting, and you get to shoot them as they're acting. So it's what NAB is about. It's about showing you everything that's possible. Should I change to Sony? I mean, I have Canon, but should I get a Sony? Seems like everybody's changing to Sony. But I'm going to stick with what I have because this is what I have. And until I need something, then we'll make a decision. But I have what I have. They say the best camera is the one you already own, so this is the best camera I have. We'll get you in there, buddy. This is Aaron. Aaron, say hi, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Everybody in the YouTube world.
Learn some Premiere Pro advanced techniques to
Yes, we're good. We're going to edit faster on Premiere Pro.
Let's see how it goes.
Although I may switch over to DaVinci Resolve. It's our first showcase we're coming to. Our first tutorial that we're doing.
I don't know how to.
Yeah, we got 4 planned. Let's see which are the ones we're trying to do today. We got this. We got how to build your own production studio, how to fix problems with Photoshop, and how to adjust colors with Adobe Premiere, which is kind of what we need to do because we're trying to work with Blackmagic cameras and coloring and all that good stuff. Yeah.
25 minutes, so we'll see how much ground we can cover.
So we just finished our session, how to edit faster in Adobe Premiere. Some interesting stuff, I ain't gonna lie. Some stuff doesn't work in my workflow. Some things I was like, I like it. I didn't know that. So that's what these things are about. There's some things that are gonna work for you, some things that are not. And the only way to find out is to go. So we got one next session we're going to is how to build your own TV studio. So we're kind of working on our studio at work, so that's kind of why I want to go to see that. Get some ideas. Maybe there's some useful, inexpensive ideas that we can use for the new studio.
There you go.
We've got people who built DIY studios for the NBA, they built them for Microsoft, they built them for companies worldwide, and they built them for themselves as creators shooting. And I wonder, when you think about live versus on demand,
So that last session was interesting because it talks about studios and building a studio for different sizes, be it a huge studio, TV studio, or your studio at home for your creator. For me, it works double because we're trying to work on the studio at work. I've given some ideas on what we could do to kind of redo the studio to make it a little more modern. And also, I have my own YouTube studio at home, so it worked a little for both sides. This is kind of cool. I thought about doing it, but the line gets too long. You get to ride on this bike here, and it's kind of like the camera shoots you, and then the background changes. It's kind of cool, but the line's too long, and I'm hungry. Buenas, me dan un hot dog. Sí, y una coca. Sí.
Have a nice day.
It's a little dark, but it's okay. So I decided to get the hot dog. Yesterday I got the pizza, it was good, but I wanted the hot dog today because it felt like the pizza was a little heavy for the situation. And the hot dog just seemed the appropriate size. So we'll put our little condiment on it and enjoy our food. So I feel like today's a little more productive than yesterday. Because like I said, yesterday we just kind of walked around and looked at the products and stuff. We really didn't do any sessions. It was mean, we arrived yesterday, so it's kind of hard to plan for it. But today we planned a little bit, and so we're doing some sessions that I think are interesting. The first one, there were some interesting things. It doesn't work our complete workflow, but it kind of works. The studio was good. We got Photoshop situation next, and what's the last one? Last one is adjusting color with Premiere Pro. So that should be beneficial to us. But,
secondary color correction is when you adjust only parts of the image, not the whole thing. And you can choose a number of ways.
so the classes, sessions, whatever you want to call them, were pretty cool. The last one, the color correcting on Adobe, very useful. I like the teacher, she was very good. I like the way she presented the things, how she was able to talk to us, and it was understandable. Like, I've seen courses on color correcting and color grading, but for some reason, her style just hit a little better than most. So that's it for today, guys. NAB, day 2. Hopefully we'll be back for day 3 tomorrow. We got to check out what's on tap, see if there's anything that we want to come and see, and any sessions that we may want to be part of. But other than that, day 2 is in the books. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe if you haven't already, comment below, and hit the bell to be notified for the next video. Ding, 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 ding. And we'll see you on the next one from Vegas. Bye.